Alright, what is going on, everybody, and welcome back here to another NBA 2K18 Realistic My League rebuild, and today we are using the Miami Heat. So, I know some of you guys really like these realistic rebuilds, so let's see if we can get 1,000 likes for the next one, if I should do another one. Let me know in the comments, like always, which team we should do next. So, quick disclaimer before I start my realistic rebuilds, these aren't perfect. All the moves I make here will probably not happen in real life, but they're just going to have a realistic factor, meaning if I make a trade, it's going to be fair for both sides. If I make a signing, it'll make sense in the moment from where our team is. So if we're good, signing a good guy in free agency makes sense. If we're bad, trying to sign a veteran that's like 31 and a 90 overall doesn't make that much sense. And I might make a big trade because I like to make these at least interesting, because some of these rebuilds, I would literally make 1 to 2 moves, and I don't know if I would win a title or it wouldn't be that entertaining. So, like, I traded Paul George in my Thunder realistic rebuild. I traded Andrew Wiggins in my Timberwolves realistic rebuild. I know, those probably wouldn't happen in real life, but I'm trying to make it kind of like a realistic move in the game based on contract, based on stats, based on age, based on where the team is at, to make it a little bit more interesting for you. So, I'm just going to put that out there. So, we're using Miami Heat today. I did ask you guys on Twitter who is untouchable. Pretty much the main response was the only person that's untouchable is Dwayne Wade, which obviously I knew that. But I think I'm going to roll with Whiteside, because by the end of this, he'll be 30, 31, and I can ride with that. But Dragic, I think I'm going to try to move in the offseason. Given that he's on only a 2-year deal, he'll probably opt into that 19 mil. But if I can move on from him, I will. Given this was an all-star season, he's a good point guard. It's going to be hard to try to trade him, because point guard is kind of the most crowded position in the NBA. Like, look at how many good point guards there are. Like Dennis Schroeder, Hawks don't need a point guard. If I go Hornets, they don't need a point guard. Jazz could be a team, they might need a point guard. Kings don't need a point guard, they got Fox. Knicks don't need a point guard, they got Ntilikina. Lakers got Lonzo. Magic could be a team, but it depends where Trae Young and Sexton go. Mavericks, they have Dennis Smith. Nets, they have Russell. Nuggets have Murray. Pacers could be a team. Pelicans have Holiday. Pistons have Reggie Jackson. Raptors got Lowry. Rockets got Paul. Spurs got Dejounte Murray, but in this game he's not as good, so that could be definitely a trade piece. And you know how Pop likes his foreign guys. So, who is a free agent this summer? And it sucks with this team. They have a lot of bad contracts, a.k.a. Kelly Olynyk, James Johnson, Dion Waiters. Well, Dion Waiters isn't the worst, but it's not good. Tyler Johnson. Oh, my God, and Josh Richardson. I hate Tyler Johnson's contract so much. It's going to be hard. Yeah, and then obviously we're paying Wade only a little bit. Hopefully he doesn't want that much in free agency. But yeah, so that'll be for me now. Hopefully this team makes the playoffs, because I'm pretty sure the Suns have our pick if it's out of the lottery. So I'd like to just get it out of the way. They can take our pick this year, and then we can roll in the future. But we are currently the 8th seed. We'll see if we make the playoffs. I will see you guys at the end of season number 1 if we made it. Alright, so Harden wins MVP. It's kind of the same things. Actually, Bobby Portis wins 6th Man of the Year. I don't usually see that. And his teammate wins most improved, so that's cool. Dragic probably won't make an All-NBA team. Same with Whiteside. Oladipo, Ben Simmons, John Wall. That's weird. Even well, he's not hurt in the game, so injuries are off in this game. No Heat. And also, people said Bam Adebayo or Ed Reese, whatever you want to call him, went to Kentucky, as my shirt says. Kentucky. He's untradeable, but he's good. Like, honestly, he's 6'10". What's his shooting skills? Not good. But if I moved him to power forward, he could be a beast power forward. I'm going to actually move him to power forward for the playoffs, so I don't have to start Luke Babbitt. So, we did make the playoffs. We were the 5 seed, which is pretty good. We're taking on the Sixers, who Dwayne Wade hit a buzzer beater against the other night. Here were the stats if you want to pause and see. Holy crap. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 double-digit scores. That's insane. We're going to be one of the better offensive teams in the league, right? Of course not. How does that only... What? Okay, this is dumb. Well, maybe Dwayne Wade's doesn't count towards us, but 101 points a game, I'm pretty sure... I don't know if that's how it works, but 17... Okay, so that's 44 right there. That's 54. That's 64. That's... 71. I can't do math. That's 78. That's... Oh my God, you guys are going to see me do really bad math. 84. I'm bad on camera. I'm not, like, dumb in math. So that's what, 84, 88. And then we'll do, I don't know, I'm not going to count these two, but that's 88. Plus 12, which is 100. Plus 31, that's 131. How does that equal that? I don't know if that's how the stat works, and I just might be an idiot right now, but doesn't add up. And our defense was pretty solid. We were pretty good in point differential. We were positive at least, which helps. And yeah, so I just gonna simulate the round. If we can get Dwayne Wade a ring, that'd be cool, and that would kind of be weird for this video. If we can go past round 1, I would love that. Let's go! Okay, can we go to round 2? Okay, nope, we get swept by the Celtics. It was cool, though. I'll see you guys in the offseason. The team that wins it all is going to be the Warriors. We won't have our first round pick. The Suns will have it. So, actually, I could stick with you guys. Actually, I'll just see you guys at staff signing. So yeah, the 21st pick, which would have been ours, goes to the Suns, which in a loaded draft class, that would have been nice. And okay, we need a new assistant coach. Let's get Sean Peterson. Obviously, Spoelstra, one of the better coaches in the NBA, who I didn't believe was that good of a coach. I kind of thought he was like a product. He's kind of like the Steve Kerr effect, even though Steve Kerr is a good coach. I was like, he's got LeBron, Bosh, Wade. How good of a coach do you really need to be? But he showed how he's a good coach post-LeBron era, well, Bosh, and technically post-Dwayne Wade era for a little bit. So, they did not make the playoffs last year. I think they were the 9th seed, but it was still a really good, it was still a good season for a team that wasn't that good. And this year, they're doing pretty well. They're the 8th seed, but I think they'll make the playoffs. So, I'm going to try to trade somebody here for a first-round pick on draft night. Dragic is somebody that interests me. Where is Utah selecting? Utah. Utah is selecting at 17. Could we maybe... But I feel like 17 is such crappy value for Dragic. Yeah. All right. We might try to look at a different team. Cavs, the Brooklyn pick. Where's the Brooklyn pick? If it's low, it's 5. I doubt the 5th pick would get Goran Dragic in real life. Clippers at 12. Dragic for the 12th pick. And would you throw me... I doubt you'll throw me Tobias Harris, right? Okay, wait, that would even make sense anyway. Duh. Anybody down here? Sam Decker, I don't really want. Okay. So we can get the 12th pick. That could be an option. Who else? Suns, 3rd. I feel like from, like, 8 to 10 range is a good pick. Like, if I get the 8th pick, like, where's Detroit selecting? 12, somebody else has their pick. Yeah, Denver, they don't need a point guard. Dallas doesn't need a point guard. Orlando at 4. Wish that was a little bit lower. Knicks at 9. Alright, Hornets, no. Hawks, no. Grizzlies, no. Alright, we're going to do the Clippers. Bulls, they got Chris Dunn. And yeah, I don't even think they would accept that. Alright, we're going to trade Goran Dragic to the Clippers for the 12th pick. I might try to trade up with that 12th pick with either Richardson or James Johnson or not Adebayo, Olynyk. Or maybe even Winslow. Winslow could be somebody. Or what if we did... Yeah, Winslow doesn't have that good. So we're going to try to trade Dragic for the 12th pick. And they agreed to that. So we move on from Dragic's 17 mil salary. He was going to regress. Don't worry, guys. So, 12th pick. And I don't know if it's... I want to move on from Winslow. What's Winslow's contract? Because Winslow's contract's, like, it's not terrible. Like, I get another year of him, and I could always trade him maybe at the deadline next year. Could we flip that pick? And I know teams wouldn't make back-to-back trades like this. That's not going to happen, obviously, in real life. But here's, like, it's still going to be realistic trades. It just might not happen as frequent, or this will happen more frequently than they would in real life. So, would I rather trade Josh Richardson? I'd rather trade James Johnson. James Johnson in the 12th pick. Who could use maybe a starting small forward? Dallas at 7. Just kidding, they got Barnes. Bulls at 8. Okay. James Johnson on the 12th pick for the 8th pick. Come on. I will also throw in... I don't want to throw in Winslow. I really don't. I don't know if you have enough money to also take on... Because I don't know what other contracts they would take on. All right, we'll trade them Winslow. So this is a pretty good package to move up to the 8th pick. 12th pick, James Johnson and Winslow, who's an expiring deal. I don't really want to pay him like 8+ mil. Johnson would curve 14 mil to go up to 8. And they agree to that. So that's all the trading I'm going to do. No other team is going to really want the Olynyk or Tyler Johnson contract. So I will see you guys at rookie signings with who we took with the 8th pick. I'm going to be looking at Young, Sexton, and maybe a small forward. I don't know if Michael Porter would fall. Maybe Miles Bridges, but I'm going to try to get Young or Sexton. Alright guys, so I'm sorry for making this selection, but we did take Trae Young. I know I get Trae Young a lot. I'm going to try not to do it more in the future, but there was really nothing I could have done because Colin Sexton already went. Doncic went, Porter went, and it was either Trae Young, who's a 77, like Knox was a small forward, but he's a 74. Bamba, don't need a center. We don't need big men, so Jackson, Carter Jr., Bamba were off the boards. Bridges could have been it, but Young progresses so much better than Bridges, and yeah, same with both Bridges. Bridges is, and yeah, we didn't need Wendell Carter Jr. And so yeah, that's why I went Trae Young. So we basically got an equal, like in about a year or two, Trae Young will be a higher overall than Dragic, and he'll be getting paid $15 million less. And in that process, we cleared up James Johnson contract, and we also cleared up Winslow, who I'm not going to be paying next year. So I think that was a pretty good decision. Rodney McGruder, I'm going to bring back. Jordan Mickey, we're going to let walk, as we have the plethora of big men, I think. Well, we have 3 in Olynyk, Whiteside, and Adebayo. So, free agency now. I don't know. Paul George, I know he was rumored in real life, but he's probably going to go back to the Thunder, and I don't see us as a huge destination right now. Yeah, we only have $17 million cap. Do we have anybody off the books? Whiteside's a free agent next year. Might as well try to use this $17 million now, right? Alright, guys, so I think I'm going to try to, like, Tyreek Evans is here, but he wants 23 mil, and he already has a deal from the Grizzlies, and they want to bring him back. I don't really want to go into a bidding war with any team. Isaiah Thomas is down to 82. The Hawks are paying him money. Derek Favors. I would like to look at small forwards, but there's really nothing amazing. Like Bojan Bogdanovic, I can maybe sign on a 1-year deal, which actually wouldn't be a terrible option. I actually kind of like that. We'll actually give him a team option. Okay, so we do that. So, like, if we have a... Oh, I have to see where Dwayne Wade is, too. Crap. Let me make sure we get that in. We got to bring back Udonis Haslem. Is Dwayne Wade here? Dwayne Wade didn't retire. I know that. Okay, let's make sure we get Dwayne Wade back. We'll give him $5 million over 2 years. Hopefully that's enough to get him. If not, then that's embarrassing. But, what was I going to check? Who would our... Okay, so say hypothetically our starting 5 is Trae Young, Waiters, Bogdanovic or Richardson, Adebayo, Whiteside, like Olynyk. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I do need a backup power forward. Mike Scott, I would have liked. He's already gotten offers. Let's go after... Okay, I'll go after Ersan tomorrow. So we get Wade, Bogdanovic, and Udonis Haslem. Let's go. We're going to renounce the rights on Ellington. Do I have a backup shooting guard? Yeah, we already have Tyler Johnson and Dion Waiters. I know Ellington's probably the best shooter out of them, but I think, like, and he's a more smarter shooter than Waiters. But I think I'm going to renounce the rights on him, as we already are paying that position like 20-something mil with combined Johnson and Waiters. So we got Wade, Haslem, and Bogdanovic coming in. And, yep, I wanted to go after Ilyas Silva, and he's got 4 offers. He would be a perfect bench guy. I can overpay for him, I think, a little bit. So let's give him 1 year, $4 mil. Coming to the Heat. You could be a backup power forward behind Adebayo. Let's go. We pick him up, and I think the team is set. And I'll see you guys at the start of next year's season. Yep, I think the team is set. And let's go. Alright, guys, so I just sent Adebayo, I just sent Josh Richardson, I just sent Trae Young to training camp. So we do have Wade, I forgot about that yet. So that made me not want to bring back. And we have McGruder, yeah, I did not want to bring back Wayne Ellington. So I'm going to fix this lineup. I'll see you guys at the end of the year. We're going to start Adebayo over Ilyas Silva. We're going to probably start Richardson over Bogdanovic. And we're going to start Waiters over Dwayne Wade. So yeah, I'll see you guys at the end of the year. I think this is a playoff team, especially in the East. I think we're better this year than we are last year. So I'll see you guys at the end of season number 2. Alright guys, so we're ending the season. It looks like we could actually contend for the 5 seed, but we are the 6 seed, about where we were last year. We got 94 teammate chemistry. We're the 6 seed. Could we get to the 5 seed? Oh, we're the 7 seed now. Big game. Oh my god, last 2 games against Cleveland. And we win, and that jumps us up. Oh my god, we almost got the 4 seed. 5 seed though. So we're taking on Toronto in round 1. Not an easy opponent. And let's go. I want to see, Trae Young almost had 8 assists. I want to see if he did better than Dragic, because then that was a W trade for us. Merited 6th man of the year. Jordan Davis Burden's most improved. Okay. And D'Antoni coach of the year did. Let's see if maybe Whiteside carried us. Nobody on an All-NBA team. Did we get a Whiteside? Yep, there we go. Whiteside on defensive team. Oh my god. Wonder if he better been was he an All-Star? Well, tell me. All-Star in awards? Yeah, he was an All-Star. 2019 All-Star. Dope. Trae Young, rookie first team. And that was not rookie. Okay, so Dragic is on the Clippers. I know the Clippers are technically rebuilding, and they wouldn't probably trade this in real life. But in the game, you know what? They have Jordan. They didn't get rid of him. They have Julius Randle, Lou Williams. They're trying to contend in the game. Tobias Harris, adding Dragic. Okay, yeah, we won that trade. 13-6. What did Trae Young have? Almost 17-8. Yeah. We won that trade. And then Whiteside was a beast. Them two. Waiters, 14 points. I put him in the starting lineup. Richardson did start. Bogdanovic, 11 points as our 6th man. Adebayo, 9.5 and 8.5 as the starting power forward. I'll take that. He's up to an 80 overall. There's Ilyasova and Olynyk, the backup front court. Wade, 7 points. And Johnson, I think Wade played like 15 minutes a game and Johnson played like 8. We're taking on the Raptors in round 1. OG and Noonby, I want to say that's it, but I definitely keep saying it wrong. It's going to be tough. And Jakob Poeltl, who's playing really well in real life, he's severely underrated. He's actually a really good player. He just doesn't start. On a start, I think they should just get rid of him and start Poeltl. Poeltl's really good. Jakob Poeltl. So let's check out our team stats before I do anything. Points per game, we were 16th best. Okay, better from last year. And defense was a little bit worse this year, but 4th in the league. And we had a 3.1 positive point differential, which was, I think, like 3 points better than last year. So here is the lineup of what I adjusted it to. We got Young, Waiters, Richardson, Adebayo, Whiteside, Bogdanovic, Olynyk, Ilyasova, Wade. Actually, let's get Wade up here. Wade's an 80 overall. Actually, Wade's an 80. Let's give Wade some 6-man minutes here. Yeah, let's do that. Now, I don't normally do scoring options, but let's try it. We're going to do Young, Whiteside, and then Waiters. I don't know if that's going to work. That might be a really dumb decision. But we won round 1 last year against the Sixers. Can we beat the Raptors? Game 1, we win by 11. Let's go. Trae Young! He's a beast. He dropped 37 and 6 assists. J. Rich, 17, 4, 3, 1 and 1. Thank you. Game 2. Let's go. We're up 2-0. Oh my god, we blow him out by 33. Whiteside, 23 and 17. He is manhandling Valanciunas. 22 for Waiters and 7 assists. 20 for J. Rich. 23, 3, 1, 2. Perfect player. What's his contract? That's actually not a bad contract. I wish his contract was like 8 mil progressively, but he's balling down in the playoffs so far in the first 2 games. Oh my god, let's go. We win by 5. Ilyasova, 18 off the bench. Adebayo, 15 and 11. Trae Young, 15, 6, 6, and 5 steals. Damn. 3, 4, 8, 1, and 2. Hey, that's fine, Richardson. I'll take that. You do a little bit of everything. And we sweep the Raptors. Let's freaking go. DeRozan only averaged 19 points. Lowry averaged 12. Yeah, Lowry, like always, goes away in the playoffs. When Valanciunas is your second highest scorer, that's not good. Okay. Here we go. Revenge game. Revenge series. Boston beat us last year. We win game 1. Oh my god, we won by 31. What? Double-double from Whiteside. Trae Young, 22 and 9. Whew, Adebayo, double-double. 96% teammate chemistry. We're feeling it. We win by 4. We're winning the close games. 25 and 7 for Young. 22 and 5 for Richardson. 17, 11, and 3 for Olynyk. See, like, you don't need to build a superstar team sometimes. You just got to have players that do a little bit of everything. Okay, it's 2-1. We lose by 2. Kyrie balls out. Yeah, that's where Trae Young's kind of crappy defense comes in. Okay, we go up 3-1. Oh my god! It's a murder! It's a murder! We won by 52. Whiteside is just killing Horford in this series. Killing him. Let's go. Let's go! Eastern Conference Finals bound. Come on, play. Yes, we're facing the Sixers. I'd rather face them than LeBron, and we beat them last year. They added Mo Bamba and Marcus Smart. Okay, their defense is stellar. Let's see if we can get past them. Game 1. They beat us by 9. Embiid goes off. Simmons almost had a triple-double. Young, 21, 5, and 6. Wasn't enough. Game 2. Let's go. We tied up. Win by 3. That's a clutch win. We needed that. Whiteside, Young, once again, they're carrying us. Game 3. Oh my god, let's go. We won by 13. Waiters, 26. Thank you. Whiteside, 19 and 15. Young, 25. Young is averaging almost 21 points. Whiteside, 16 and 12. Did the Clippers make the playoffs? They did as the 8th seed. And then Chris Paul knocked them out. Dragic averaged 12.8 points in the playoffs, so come on. Game 4. They tied up. Alright, they win by 2 in this game. Come on, game 5. No, we don't. We go down 3-2. It's 90. Or they beat us 90-102. Come on. Come on, please. No, and we get eliminated in the Eastern Conference Finals by the Sixers in 6 games. Damn, they get revenge on us. We get revenge on the Celtics, and then the Sixers come right back and get revenge on us. I'm sorry, Dwayne Wade. I'm sorry. I was just looking at my Elgato, make sure it was recording. If anyone's curious, that's the software I use to record these videos. But Dwayne Wade, I hope you don't retire. I want to get you a ring. Udonis Haslem, damn. Did he get a ring? Oh, I don't remember. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm dumb. I forgot he was on the LeBron James Heat. I was like, was he on the Dwayne Wade Shaq team? But he was. And then he's a 3-time champ. I don't need to get you another ring. All right. I want to get Wade another ring now. Stay retirement, cool. Lottery, we should have our first, correct? We do, and it's at pick 20, okay. That could give us a serviceable player. Maybe we can use Tyler Johnson and trade up, but probably not likely. I don't know how many teams are going to realistically want to take on that contract for his overall and age. And, yeah, it's not looking that good. So, Trade Finder. I would like to move on from Tyler Johnson. We could look at Trade Finder. If we can maybe flip him. Like, obviously, if this was a fantasy rebuild, I would so do this trade, but we're not gonna. We can get Julius Randle, and then Adebayo would come off the bench. That's an interesting deal, but he just signed with the Clippers. Or he was just traded. He signed with Utah and traded to Clippers. Okay. We could do this trade, which I think I'm going to do. The Hawks get a young 27-year-old, and they don't play Miles Plumlee. He didn't play at all this year. He averaged 1 minute a game. We're throwing in a second-round pick, but they're throwing in a future first. And the reason we're doing this trade is $7 million. We're clearing up. Actually, I'll make this realistic. We're just going to do Tyler Johnson trade up for Miles Plumlee. We're going to clear up $7 million with this trade. And the Hawks might actually use Tyler Johnson. So that's why we did that trade. We cleared up $7 million, which should help out in the long run. So 20th pick, I don't know if the person will play next year, but I'll see you guys at rookie signings with who I drafted at 20. Alright guys, I might try to look for a better draft class for future videos, because this draft class is just literally so bad. Like, the best player available when we selected, we had to take a 69, nice, AC Samuels, I'm never going to play, and even, actually I could have taken Gabe Anderson, who would have been the better selection. But, yeah, if I send him to the G League, he could probably go up to 74. But I think this might be the last year, because I already made it to the Eastern Conference semis and the Eastern Conference finals, which completes my goal. So Whiteside declines. Obviously, we're back out of bio. We're going to let Bojan Bogdanovic walk. We're going to let him walk. All right, so Whiteside is here. And I think I finally figured out how to maneuver Bird Whites. I think I did. But, like, you know how I always, like, sign somebody, and then I'm like, oh, please nobody else offer him a contract for the next 3 days. I think I finally, like, I saw a comment. I really wish I remembered his name. I apologize. If you're watching this, you know who you are, who commented this. Actually, if we let Bogdanovic walk, let's offer Rodney McGruder, who's a 76, the qualifying offer. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sign Whiteside, or offer him a deal, and once he accepts our deal, like, once he says, oh, I'll come here, no other team, he won't sign with another team. And then I just keep doing that every day. And then by the third day, bird rights can actually come into effect here. So let's pay the man 29 over 5 years. Actually, let's go 30. 30. I'm going to have to redo this anyway. Okay. So who is somebody else that we could sign? Obviously, shooting guard or small forward would be nice. Devin Booker would be nice. Avery Bradley would be nice, kind of. Rudy Gay, eh. Paul Millsap. That defensive front court with Millsap. Ooh, I kind of like Tobias Harris. Actually, I don't normally get Tobias Harris. I never get him. Let's try to go after Tobias Harris. A nice young power forward. Can spread the floor. Can space out because he can shoot. Let's give Tobias Harris a 4-year deal worth $26 million. It's the final year. And then Adebayo actually, we could play Harris at small forward and then have Adebayo start. It depends if Josh Richardson's like an 80 or an 81, I'm going to start him. But if not, if he's still like a 78, 79, I'm just going to play Adebayo at power forward. And then we'll have Harris at small forward. So, will he even accept this? No, he won't. Okay, never mind. I'm dumb. Bring Chris Bosh back. Alright, what about Millsap? Damn, I tried getting Harris. Let's offer Millsap a 4-year deal. Yeah, sure. I'm not going 4 years, but let's just offer Millsap 4 years. We'll give you $27 million, Millsap. Actually, I'll give you 28 because I want to use this money on somebody. If we don't get you, I'm going to probably go after... Okay, we get him. So what I'm going to do, we're not going to renounce our rights on Magruder. What I'm going to do is just keep it pending for Whiteside. Keep it pending. No, wait. Oh, see, guys, this is where it doesn't work. Like, he's got a $38 million... This is where it doesn't work. Alright, we're not going to do anything. We're not going to get Millsap. Because, unless I'm still dumb. Alright, let's walk. Tobias Harris goes to the Clippers. Is Bradley still there? No. But Rodney Hood, we can move him to small forward where I think his overall goes up. So let's try to snag him for $15 million a year. Yeah, let's go $15 million. And then let's go Whiteside. Let's offer him a deal again so no other team hops on him. And then we could move Rodney Hood to small forward. He could just replace Bogdanovic. So let's make sure we get Whiteside on these days. Alright. Just kidding. Rodney Hood goes and signs with the Hawks. Okay, Hawks. Alright. I want to sign... Okay, Millsap is still here. Bosh is here. Mirotic is here. Mirotic wouldn't be a bad option. Let's try to get Millsap again. I'm going to offer Millsap, and then we're going to offer Mirotic a deal. And then I'm going to try to do this still. I don't think it's going to work. Not Bosch, Mirotic. Because Mirotic, we could move to small forward. He might even go up if we move him to small forward. So I can't sign technically any of them unless I re-announce the rights. What about if I just re-announce it on? Okay. We're just gonna re-announce it on Ilyasova. And let's go. Where's Whiteside? Oh, I swear to God, Whiteside. Okay, no, you're still here. Alright, now I think we can go over the bird rights for Whiteside, obviously. But, yeah, so let's do 28 mil. Let's make sure we lock him up. So now is here where I can get Whiteside. I probably should have skipped over this. I'm sorry, guys, for boring you if I did. Let's do Millsap, and then let's do Mirotic. Alright, so I think this is where it could work. Just kidding. Like, if I sign Millsap... What? Then why can't I go over the bird rights for Whiteside? This is pissing me off. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing. I thought I did. I hate free agency this year in 2K. Alright, well, if we sign Whiteside, which we have to do, we have... How much money? 14 mil. If I could try to find and trade to clear up 3 mil, I can actually go after somebody important. Like, Plumlee's going to be so hard to... Okay, you know what I'm going to do? This is a matter or die for the last season. We're going to trade Plumlee and a 2023 first to, like, the Kings, who I know will like a first-round pick here. Kings signed Melo? Okay. Do the Kings have cap? And you can give me a future second. Okay. Who's got cap that would want to do this trade? Sixers. You don't have cap. Who's got cap that wants to do this trade? Phoenix? You're getting a future first for taking on a one-year deal. Who doesn't want to do this trade? Hornets, you got cap? Who's got cap space? Lakers? Oh, Lakers, you gotta have cap. There we go. Okay, so Lakers, you're getting a future first for basically taking on a one-year deal. Yep. They do that. So we did that trade in order to sign maybe like an Avery Bradley would be a clutch signing. I'm going to offer Avery Bradley a deal. I'm also going to offer Mirotic a deal. There's actually still a chance that I could sign Millsap after all this. There actually is. Okay. I just had to do that all along with freaking Miles Plumlee. Alright, so do we get Millsap? We do. We're going to have to re-announce the rights on Magruder. I'm sorry, Magruder, but getting Paul Millsap is huge for us. So, yeah, let's get Paul Millsap. Alright, so we get Paul Millsap. Now, I'm sorry, Avery Bradley. You would have been you would have been a perfect defensive shooting guard to help out Trae Young, but we're going to decline that. So, we have a $9 million mid-level exception. Justice Winslow, our old buddy. Trevor Booker. What position do I need the most? Point guard. We're fine at shooting guard. Okay, backup point guard or backup small forward? I think a backup point guard would be nice here. Dinwiddie, I wish, but he wants 15 mil. Get the hell out of here. Dante Exum. Is he really the best guy I can get? Yeah, all these guys are restricted. I'm not overpaying for or we can get the best player in the NBA, Trey Burke, but I'm not overpaying for Terry Rozier. So let's give a 1-year deal to Exum, and then we could give 6 mil to like a backup small forward. Who is Royce O'Neal? Okay, we can give him a 1-year deal. Because really, he's the best guy here. And Rodney Hood is still here, so he never went to Atlanta. So, we get Royce O'Neal. Do we get Exum? And then that'll be it for me. And I'll see you guys at the start of next year's season. Alright, guys. So, I'm starting here the next season. What I kind of want to do is try this. Does Millsap go up if I move him to small forward? He does. So, we're going to actually play Millsap at small forward. Might not be the best decision, but we're going to do it. So, we have a great defensive front court here. Richardson as a 6-man, then Olynyk, Wade, and then Exum. Yeah, we got to get that backup point guard. So, he'll get 10 minutes. Wade can get 18, Olynyk 23, Richardson 28, Adebayo 30, 35 to Young. Let's go 28 here, and then we'll go 33 to Millsap and 31 to Adebayo. So here we go. It's better than last year. Let's see if we can make the Eastern Conference Finals again. 2K Sports is the only team with us in the top 10. We'll see. Facecam will resume in the playoffs. I'll see you guys there. Alright, guys, so we're finishing up the season, and we were the 1 seed at one point. We did fall off a little bit. You can see there in later March, early April. Yeah, we're not doing that good, but our defense is probably amazing with Adebayo, Whiteside, and Paul Millsap. Can we end it with a dub? There we go. Okay, so we go 52 and 30. I'm pretty sure that was a better record this year than last year. It was a 3-way race for the 1 seed. Unfortunately, we got the 3 seed. Let's see if anybody got an All-NBA team. Probably not from the Heat. Nope. Oh, Trae Young. I'm so happy we dropped 23 points and 8 assists. The guy's a stud. Guy's a freaking stud. There is Whiteside. We'll check out his stats in a minute. And I doubt our rookie point guard did anything. So, we are taking on the Hornets in round 1 with Monk, who didn't really do much. Kemba, Manuel Acott, where's he from? Arizona. Derek Favors, Billy Hernan-Gomez, Jeremy Lamb. Yeah, we should beat them. Stats, Trae Young was phenomenal. Whiteside, amazing. Waiters, 14 a game. Millsap, thank God I'm done after this season, because I would not want to, and thank God, yeah, 3 more years of that, or 2 more years. He's going to be 37. Still was a good defender. Good defense. I don't know how good he was at small forward. Probably not the best decision, but hey, he got us the 3 seed. Richardson, pretty good 6-man. Adebayo, great season from him. He's been very good throughout the 2 seasons we've used them. And then there's Olynyk, Wade, Exum off the bench. So, team stats, we were 10th offensively, and we were 4th defensively, and that gave us the 3rd best point differential in the NBA. So, without further ado, let's simulate round 1 here. And we are up 3-1, 4-1. Let's go. Easy money. Take it on the Bucks. Good Bucks team. Giannis, JJ Redick, Jabari Parker, Jermichael Green, Avery Bradley. Okay. Bledsoe. That's a good backcourt. And they got Thon Maker. They got a Bledsoe, Bradley, Giannis, Jabari, Thon Maker starting 5. That's good. We do win game 1, though, by 13. Adebayo and Whiteside. Thank you for just being amazing. 1-1. 2-1 them. Shit. Okay, 3-2. Come on. Let's go. Game 7 in Miami, in South Beach. Come on. We need to win. We need to win. Come on, Trae Young. I need you to drop 30 for me. Trae Young. Come on. Come on. No. No, I was going to press the hop in. Oh, we lose by 4. Oh. Trae Young, you dropped 25. Thank you. Whiteside, it's just we didn't have that good. Oh, God. I wish I got Tobias Harris. So, yeah, that is going to be for me. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. We got a 2 Eastern Conference semifinals appearance and 1. We were 2 games away from beating the Sixers and going to the finals last year. But, yeah, it's harder for these realistic rebuilds. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. Let's see if we can get 1,000 likes for the other realistic rebuild. I hope you guys did enjoy the exposing Skip Bayless video. I also uploaded today. If you didn't watch that, it's on my channel. I uploaded it before. If you could check that out, I would appreciate it. And, yeah, I hope you guys like that series. So, let's see if we can get 1,000 likes. Let me know in the comments what team we should do next. I hope you guys enjoyed today's double upload. I love you guys. See you guys next video. Peace.